job, Cortland.
Thank you for joining me on my trip, and thank you for joining me for episode 2 of Road Uke. Look at this; it looks like I'm like in my evil lair. Yesterday I forgot to mention, "Can't Keep" was a request from one Nicholas Celedon, so thank you, Nicholas, for that request. And today's song is my own request. I bumped it to the top because I know a guy. It's "Without You." I think it's one of the prettiest songs ever written by anyone on any instrument. It's just wonderful. Here we go. Ready? There's 5 parts. Part 1-1. It's the same way you start "Can't Keep." Put your middle finger on the G string. Remember, guys can't eat anything. So G5 and E5. You're going to use middle finger and ring finger. Doesn't matter for the first part, but it does matter for the second part. Here we go. You're just going to up, down, up, down, up, down. And then we switch to the second mysterious chord. We're not going to figure out the mystery right now because I have road brain. Here we go. Pointer finger on C string, 4th fret, and middle finger on E5, and whatever finger you want. I'm going to use my pinky on A7. You can sort of selectively strum so that you get that high note there, and there, and there. And then you hang on this first chord for that long, and then you go into part 2, which is the verse, right? And so in part 2, we're gonna move off of this chord, and the melody is gonna be on this string. So it's gonna go. But of course, we're engaged thusly with this first chord, whatever it is, and so we're gonna go watch my ring finger, my pointer finger, and my pinky finger. Or frets. 5, 3, 5, 3, 7, 5, 7, 5, 3, 5, 3. And that's it. You just do that twice. My middle finger doesn't move. And then you hang here till you go to part 3, which is middle finger stay. This song used to be really hard for me to learn, and this time when I just learned it, it was easier. And what I noticed as a sort of easy remembering spot is that your middle finger rarely leaves this string, at least for parts 1, 2, and 3. All right, so part 3 is going to be middle finger stays, pointer finger goes on the C string, 4th fret, and then ring finger is going to get the C string, 5th fret, and here is the melody followed on the ukulele again. And you'll see, but here we go. So we got 5, 4, 5, 5, like a power chord, 5, 7, and then it's an A minor shape, but on the 4th and 5th frets, and then your pinky's gonna throw down on the bottom string, the A string, 5th fret. We can figure out what that chord is. Okay, right? Here we go. D, 2, 2, 2. D minor, because it's an A shape, right? Everything on the ukulele is the same as things on the guitar, but it's just in a different key because the ukulele is in a different key with open strings. So D would be 2, 2, 2, like an A on the guitar. D minor would be like an A minor. Okay, here's D minor. Gonna move it up 2 frets to E minor and 1 more fret to F minor. And then your pinky goes on the A string, 5th fret. So that part 3, one more time. And sometimes your fingers are big and they squish the strings all over the place. There we go. And the beautiful part. Here we go. Ready? Pointer finger on the guys can eat E string, 3rd fret, and pinky finger on the A string, 7th fret. Now, the pointer finger goes down 1 fret, and the pinky finger goes down 2 frets. Same thing, down 1, down 2. And then you pointer finger. And I don't know if I do this because I like it or if it's in the song, but I like to walk back up on the E string. Yeah, pinky, right? So then you... One more time now. Or maybe I just don't do that well and I have to accept it. Try a different finger. That was good. That was good. Okay. All right, anyhow. After that comes the last part, the fifth part, and it's going to be this. Pointer finger on the A string 1st fret, ring finger on the E string 3rd fret. Da-da-da. Just E string 1st fret, and then up to the 1st chord of the chorus. 2nd time starts the same, and then we got G7 sus. G, it's a D shape, you know D on the guitar, so you know G on the ukulele. I know, that gets confusing, but you get used to it after a while. So this is a D shape, but it's a G. We'll make it a D7 shape. It's a G7, right? And then we're going to move this one up 1 fret to make it a G7 suspended 4. Feeling just the same. And then regular G7. So that part one more time. 3-1. Get some bonus Cortland in the background there. 3-1, 1-0. First chord of the pretty chorus. Starts the same. 3-1, 1-0. G7 sus. G7. And those are all the parts. Goes right back into the verse there, but after the last chorus, it goes without you. It does the chorus again. So those are the parts. You figure out where they go. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here on this journey. Tomorrow we are going to attempt the impossible. Well, I'm sure lots of people have done it. It's not that impossible, but I'm a wimp. But we're going to try to drive all the way from Oklahoma to Morgantown, West Virginia. So this might be a more brief road uke series than I had anticipated. But at any rate, I'm going to be on my sister's farm again, so it'll be farm uke, and maybe we'll get some more chickens involved. All right, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye. Well, this is refreshing. There's forest in Arizona. All right, it strikes me turtles are keenly aware of what's going on above them. Every time we go under an overpass, Sylvia goes and puts her head in her shell. Here, let's see if you can hear it. All right, here it comes. Listen closely. Did you hear it? Gosh, there's not much to report in Arizona. It's really kind of boring, except for coffee's only $1.04. Woohoo! $1 though, because I totally took 4 pennies out of the, the little jar. Really taking back what I said about Arizona. Look at it. Really cool. Apologies, Arizonians. So I kind of take that back. We're going to New Mexico right now. Woo! The red in that
what we do to nature.
First snow-capped mountain.
Yeah.
Oh, we had to stop because these two climbed over a cat and escaped their little their little pod, and now we got to figure out where to put them. Tom Waits makes any mundane task feel like a pirate adventure.